Right. I suppose a good place is anywhere to start is at the beginning. Name's Captain Contractor. I am a certified heavy equipment operator. I went through a program with the International Union of Operating Engineers, the IUOE. I've been working around and with heavy equipment for about 4 years now, but unfortunately, it's been a while since I've done it, about 3 years. But I know my stuff, so to speak. I also have my Class 7 certification, my forklift Class 7 certification, which means that I am certified to operate heavy, rough terrain, heavy construction forklifts such as telescopic forklifts or telehandlers. I also currently, though, work with asbestos abatement, and so I have certifications such as my OSHA 10 hour and my HOSWAPR 40 hour, just for examples. Some notable, I guess you could say, hours behind the wheel that I've had would include things such as about, let's see here. I've had about 200 hours in rollers, for example. That would be vibratory compactors and padfoots compactors, both of which we'll definitely see in this game. I've also got about 80 hours in excavators, such as the one seen on the screen here, both larger ones and mini excavators. I haven't worked with any cranes before, other than on the same job as them. Haven't personally operated them. Same thing with other vehicles such as graders and scrapers. But all the basics: dozers, scrapers, dozers, loaders, rollers, forklifts. Yeah, and backhoes. But so, that's a little bit about me. We're going to be playing through this game here. I'm going to be trying to keep things as professional as possible, but who knows, I may break a few traffic laws along the way just to save time. We'll see. Other than that, I will be playing with controller. So, we'll jump into it here. Alright, new profile. Let's see. Yeah, this guy here looks similar enough to me. Hard hat. There we go. Oh, that's his shirt. That looks cool. Rock a red hard hat. Oh, I've always been trained to use I prefer the full brim hard hats like this one here. And actually, we'll go fun and do an orange one, like what I had. Hearing protection, none. We'll rock those, as I am kind of legally blind in a sense. That's pretty cool. Nah. No. Nah. We'll rock that one. That one looks good enough. Oh. Start my own game. New company. Located in the USA. Go with the digger. Never really thought of a company name before. That works. General contracting. You got a high track dozer there with a ripper on it. Looks pretty cool. All nice and muddy. See what goes on here. In the distance, rooftops of a sweltering city flash in the light of the sun, vigorously forge plans for leaving the sleepy place as quickly as possible. But there's no escape without money or wheels. Then out of the blue, an old acquaintance gets in touch. It's Hoppe, the owner of a small local construction company. He may look tough on the outside, but his heart's in the right place, and his guidance helps you quickly break into the building industry. So it's time to set off for adventures in the world of the self-employed. Alright. One Horse Town. Yes, let's open the job menu. Planning. For most jobs, you can set whether the job scope should be low, medium, or high. This could be more building elements that you have to place or larger areas that you have to be worked in order to complete. By setting the scope of the job, the duration, and the estimated profit you'll receive at the end will usually also change. In multiplayer, it pays to have a larger job scope. There's often more than one simple construction machine to complete a task. Switch the team classes for the select job. Job using input displayed. Alright. No recommendation. Tractor. Tutorial. Materials. Your business. You should leave your company to chance. Manage your company. Cool. Tasks. Vehicles. Construction materials. Finances. Milestones. Cool. Profile. Information about you and your player profile. If you want to improve your skills. General game progress or access the manual. Alright. Training. Achievements and your stats. Cool. Online. Don't care about that. Jobs. Once you've accepted a contract, it's automatically set. Here's your task. Open job card. Except one contract. Alright. That looks cool. Alright. Let's track this contract. There's our map. A little town here. Suburbs looks like. Wow. Big old place. There's gravel quarry. Chinatown, downtown. The Villa District, industrials, the harbor. More suburbs. The country. Yeah. Plenty of different places to visit. This will be cool. I can look around. Yeah. What a beautiful day out in the neighborhood. Small, modest house. Jump. Oh, nice. Those are easy enough controls. 15 o'clock. that would be, it's 3 in the afternoon right now, roughly. If 13 is 1.
Ah, good to see you again. Your active help is most welcome.
Oh, thank you.
I'm having a tough time keeping up with all the work. Do you know how many people around here are frustrated and thinking of moving away?
Well, clearly I
If
am.
things keep going like that, this place could become a ghost town. To make matters worse, the water supply broke down this morning.
Oh no, that sounds
It
bad.
seems there's a crack in the pipeline. So if you want to help give people here another chance, let's fix the water line first. Get in
Okay.
your tractor and go to the local building supply store. You'll find a new pipe section there, ready for pickup. Just follow the navigation to get there. In the meantime, I'll head to the pipeline and take a closer look at the damage.
Okay. Game looks pretty beautiful. For sale. So this must be my truck. Very cool. Big old truck. And it's a Mack. I guess I'm an owner-operator of this bad boy. Mack Anthem. LT. Oh, someone had their trash can knocked over. That sucks. Exterior, interior. I'm not that much of a first-person driver in these sort of games. How do I... Okay. Right-click on the thumbstick. Zooms me in and out. That's useful. Left-click. Left-click allows me to do a free cam. Alright, we'll let this guy go. Let's see. Bumpers do nothing. He does nothing. Alright. Tractor and trailer. Okay. Multi-trailers can carry both vehicles and cargo on the loading area. Cool. Coupling the semi-trailer. It'll probably give us a tutorial for that stuff. Machines. Oh, nice. Cargo trailer. Tractor with a crane. That's cool. Shin. Crane controls. How about just controls? There we go. Steering, selection. Okay. Let's get out on the road. Ooh. Hold on a second here. There we go. Settings. Gameplay. Nah. What is this? Europe? No, we want miles per hour. This is the US, baby. Traffic offenses. Nah. I'm not that much of a simulator in those terms. Machine operations? Well, that's different. But traffic offenses? No, I don't want to be punished. That's just kind of dumb. We'll start out without any. Static pedestrians. Okay. Hi. Do a medium. Yeah, medium traffic density, that's fine. On-screen help is good. Okay, speed unit, easy economy. No, haptic feedback, cool. That all looks good there. Camera. Video, all that's good. Audio's good for now. Okay. It's usually about 35, so I'd go about 40 miles an hour. What a beautiful... Whoa! Hammers and pliers for all your building needs. Right. Press A to couple to it. Okay. Seems simple enough. I don't like how I have to, I can't have a free cam while driving. I've got to constantly click it to change it. Maybe there's a setting I can do about that. Is that good? More. Oop. There we go. Alright. Got our trailer installed and ready. This is a cool looking trailer too. Fancy. Alright. We already know about all this. Alright. When you're ready to come to the pipeline, we have to install the new connecting line here and dispose the old one. Pulling a trailer takes some practice. Be careful. Okay. But first, I want to check if there's a camera setting I can change. No. Hi, let's try that. Always. Reacts directly to the mouse. Camera controls. Timer. No. I want toggle. There we go. Cool. Alright. Nice. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Yes. That's better. Alright. Oh, nice. This trailer has the wheels turn on it as well. That's useful for those sharper hairpin sort of turns. Don't mind me just pulling in through your cul-de-sac. Dude's got a pallet table. Alright, I'm going. Chill out. Alright. Got a rough terrain crane there, looks like. Bet we get to operate that Oof, that's a nasty damage section. Alright. Switch to the mobile crane. Ah yes, as is standard in construction worker, or in construction in general, multiple guys stand around while one guy does all the work. Classic. Why can't I have camo pants? I want camo pants. Anyways, let's see what's going on here. Generator. There's our scaffolding. Yeah. Alrighty then. In we go. Oh, I gotta... Well, that's kind of lame. Driving in function mode by using the gear select. Park it next to load. Throw out the outriggers. Raise and lower the boom with L. Then use your right stick to extend and retract. Then you can rotate with left and raise and lower the hook with right. Okay. Use B and then your L button to rotate the load if need be. Concrete bucket, don't have one of those there. We'll probably learn about it later. Alright. Function mode, which is X. Change mode. Alright. Here's our controls. Alright. Razor up. Extender out. Yeah, it's probably good there. Drop down the hook. All right. Oh, I gotta worry about the damage pipe first. I'm getting ahead of myself. Swing around here. Whoop. I don't want to go up, I just want to go around. Touchy controls. Drop our hook down. Might as well, whoops. Our X button. To our crane cab. There we go. Get a little bit of We're good in here. Later. Okay, load the defective pipe onto the trailer. You got it, buddy. Oof. Normally you would have a guy with a rope on here or such to help control the pipe better, but I guess that isn't an option. Let's take it nice and smooth. We don't want to cause any unnecessary swinging. Such things can pretty much cause the crane to tip if you're not careful. Which is why if there's high wind conditions or if it's raining and such, sometimes crane picks, as they're called, will be canceled. Unfortunately, I don't have a spotter with me, so I can't I have to do things myself. Whoop. Since I don't have a spotter, I'm gonna have to gotta get used to these controls. Swap to third person. There we go. Oof. Careful there now. Bring her down. All right. Now we can get the new one in. That's up and down. Extend her out a little bit. Drop her down. There we go. And up she goes. And now we bring her around. I'm gonna raise her up a bit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Bring in the boom. Lower that hook. Rotate it around. Lower that hook down. We're gonna need to bring it out. This way. And now drop the hook down. Bring it over. Whoop. There we go. I'd love to be able to look up higher so I could actually see my boom better. But that's okay. Some cranes actually have this cool feature that tilts the cab backwards. Maybe they'll have it on this crane in this game too. Right? Bring her down. Drive mode. Alright, all set with this guy. Getting back in the truck now. Alright. And away we go. Oop, sharp turn, sharp turn. Good thing this trailer has turnable axles, otherwise I would have been screwed there. Anyways, we're just going for a nice little drive. No cars coming that way. Nothing going that way. Alright. That guy didn't even stop for the stop sign. Whoop, I'm in the middle of the road. Good thing I turned off traffic violations. Yeah, this seems about right. 35 miles an hour. That's a typical speed limit for roads around here that are non-residential. Once you get into neighborhoods, it drops down to usually about 15 to 20. Head on in here. Oh, we're gonna kill that cone. Nope, I guess not. That's good. Oh, I guess this is good enough. Alright. Nice truck, Hoppe. What's going on?
I'm relieved. Thanks to
Oh?
your quick action replacing that broken piece, the water supply is repaired and back on. Good job. Since we're finished here,
Yeah,
maybe
there's
you
actually
could
a
give me
lot
hand
more
with
that goes
something
into
else.
it than just
Old Joe owns a
one
rundown
guy
motel
drives
on
a
the
crane
outskirts of
over,
town.
drives a pipe
I've
over.
been promising him
Hold
for
on.
a while that I would do some renovations on the place. Be a good fella and drive the flatbed truck over there. I'll follow behind and tell you what needs to be done.
Okay. Job a favor owned accepted. All right. Nice truck you got here. Again, got a POW finger on the back, knuckle boom crane. Maybe we'll get to operate this, who knows? Or they're just letting you drive the truck. We'll find out. Alright. Now, unlike in the game, in real life, I do not have my CDL, so driving this truck and also that semi-truck would be a no-go for me. I know. I'm a heavy equipment operator, but I don't have a CDL. What is up with that? Alright. Oh. Okay. It just had me go out here anyway. Head along here. And once I get to the destination, we'll keep playing here actually a little bit. We've only been going for about 35 minutes. Whoop. Speeding a bit. Keep her nice and steady. Yeah, we've only been going about 35 minutes. I'll probably, once I get to the destination, I'll finish the tutorial and call it a night. Come on, you got the right of way, man. You don't have the stop sign, I do. Which I'm actually past the stop sign. Oops. Can you tell I don't normally play simulation games? Yeah, I think it's kind of obvious. Oh boy, a vibratory compactor with a smooth drum on it. Alright. What do we got going on here? Not the best parking job in the world, but it works. Alright, Hoppe, what do you got for me?
Old Joe wants us to pretty up his forecourt a little. I don't foresee any big problems. Joe's also been after a new sign on the motel roof for a while now. Something that travelers can see clearly from the highway. As it happens, there's a hotel in town that's about to be torn down.
Oh, how convenient.
That sly fox Joe picked up the neon sign letters cheap, and a crane operator on the construction site opposite owes me a favor.
Ooh.
Drive by there later to pick up the letters. But first, let's take care of the forecourt. I have a roller ready for you, so get in and start compacting.
Oh boy. First true machine, quote-unquote, that I get to operate as a roller. So what the game's basically saying is that I'm going to be the roller biatch. Try and keep things at least a little bit clean here. But yes, that is actually a, let's call it an Urban Dictionary term. As usually the guy in the roller is one of the lowest positions. At least when we were going through training. The person in the roller was a lower position. Alright, very nice smooth drum vibratory compactor here. And on the front here is where you could actually, is the cylinder mount. What you would do is mount a cylinder here, so that way then you can mount a blade for pushing soil or rock in front of the drum. Use it for light grading work and such. Alright. Functions. Compacting on and off. Cool. Alright. So we'll back up here. Alright. Don't want to crush the lath. I'm not a truck driver or a... well, normally dump truck drivers are the ones who run over lath. Alright. Nothing else to do. Turn on compaction. Yeah, look at that. I'll have to get that guy later. Oh, look at that. It even has a compacted gravel texture. We want to keep this guy moving. And we don't want to be compacting outside, even though it isn't that bad for it. Don't want to knock over the lath now. This thing handles poorly, but that's to be expected with most rollers. The one I actually trained on was an older model one used by the Seabees. It was an open cab, or an OROP style, and it was painted military camouflage green. Classic camo green, mind you. Let's actually, go to the interior. There we go. Yeah, this guy's nice though. He's got a fully air-conditioned cabin here. It's probably hot out there. And it's still 15 o'clock in game. Maybe once the tutorial's over, there's a actual day-night cycle. I really wish I could actually look over my shoulder to see where I'm backing up. Head movement's kind of limited. Also, in real life, I would be using the suicide knob up there in the 12 o'clock position on the steering wheel. As again, it gives greater turning radius, and that way then I can also keep my hand on the control to quickly toggle on and off the pretty much the compacting function, as well as move the throttle up and down, higher and lower. Alright, nearly done here. No backup alarm, huh? You'd think they would have added one of those in here. Oh. Missed a bit there. Make sure we want to go back and hit this. Again, better head movement would be nice, so that way I could do things like lean over out the side a little bit to make sure I'm getting all the edge nicely and not hitting any of the lath or that curb. Continue to back up here. Gotta do damn multi-point turns, so that way I don't run into this building with my back end that I can't see because I can't turn my head. Dang it. Stupid limitations. Alright, almost done here though. Oh. I still had a little bit to go. Alright. I wish there was a quick button that I could activate instead of just doing that. Let's actually see here. Help. Controls. Function modifier B. Action or construction view. Let's see what Y and B does. Y? Oh. Oh. So B does nothing in this case. Oh, B might be a parking brake of some sort because I'm holding it down in the gas and I'm not moving. Yeah, it's a brake or a parking brake. Yeah, those controls do nothing. Bumpers do nothing. Okay, that's map. Up arrow is our machines. That's all that. Darn. Oh well. Let's actually, can we swap to a first-person view? Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. Alright. Let's go for a little run. Speed things up here a little bit. We're already at 45 minutes in. Alright, Monument Letter Hotel. Get the letters so we can remount them here. This is going to be fun. See you later. Okay. See you later, man. You do, supervisor or foreman things. I guess I'll just do everything. Ramirez! Get to the burger town and order me a cheeseburger. Soap! Lay down suppressive fire so we can assault that position. Yuri! Go find Makarov and kill him. I'm gonna sit around here and smoke cigars. Nah, just kidding. Price wouldn't do that. He's cool. Oh no. Am I gonna be stuck behind local yokel here? I think I will be. That gives me time to admire the scenery. Also, a lot more people walking around out here. Ugh, green light, good. Well, I can't be admiring the scenery too much, lest I go off the road. Ooh. Keep her in the lane, baby. Yes, I can tell already. These driving controls are a little bit wonky and not that precise. If anything, the controls of, say, Grand Theft Auto would be a little bit more precise than these. But that's because they obviously got a lot more things, such as actually using the, say, the arms on a loader, whereas in GTA you can only drive forwards and backwards in it. Oh wow, look at that city. That's a big city. The map scale doesn't really show that. But yeah. No stop signs or such, so we're just gonna take this turn. Oh look, local skate park. Maybe we'll do work there or something. Who knows? Going through the neighborhoods here. Fancy American neighborhoods. A lot of one-story houses, not so many two stories. Usually there'd be a bigger mix. Maybe we'll see more other houses in the suburbs out that off to our right there at about our 2 o'clock position. Alright. American highway system, classic. Let this guy go. Sunny Haven. I guess that's our town. Again, no street names. That's a little, oh, there's our hotel, the Monument Hotel. And in we go. Alright, here we are. Alright, we parked it. Oh, I guess we didn't park it good enough, maybe. Yeah, we didn't. Parker in the street. There we go. Oh, I gotta be up on the sidewalk with this. Are you? Come on, I'm in the square, man. Ugh. Alright, fine. Pop her up on the curb. Alright, the Monument Hotel. And I guess we're gonna go hop in a tower crane. Yeah, no, I'm not. Now that I can actually, I'm gonna park on the street. Alright. The BS Cinema. O'Brien's clothing store, looks like, I guess, because the BS Cinema there is obviously not selling shirts. 6 dudes. That is totally not a 5 guys. Don't you dare even think about it. Oh, and it's a cosmetics salon, but it's 6 dudes. Definitely not 5 guys, for legal reasons. Alright, where's the ladder? There is no ladder. What's in there? You can see the ladder from here, but guess we don't need to climb it. Open the manual, learn how to operate a tower crane. Alright, tower cranes have a setup area, a fast erecting crane or a tower crane, aka a mobile tower crane or a non-mobile tower crane. To enter a crane, you must be in the crane area. Trolley and indicator. Rotate the crane with left stick. Trolley goes forward and back. Raise and lower the crane hook with up and right stick up and down. Hook point, same as the other crane. You can use B and left stick to rotate the load if need be, and there's a concrete bucket. Okay. Now load all 5 letters on the loading area. Alright. Now, again, as I do not have a spotter, I mean, we'll check out the in-cab view. But as I do not have a spotter, this might be a little difficult. Let's give it a shot, though. We got a letter M. Oof. Little wobbly there. Oh good, I can look down. Now, if anything, I would actually want to be there on the concrete so that way I can see what I'm doing. Oh. Rather than, or even over there in the cordoned off area. That's where I would really want the truck. Can I actually hop out of here and move it? Let's lower our letter here. Why is... Hold on a second. Alright, my monitor's bugging out a little bit. I'm gonna have to quickly switch to my exterior camera. There we go. We'll just set our M down right there for a second. Let's see. Can we get our truck in here? Of course not. That would be too easy. Unless... I probably can't pick up those barricades at all. That's fine. I'll move the truck right here onto the curb so that way I can actually see it from the cab. There we go. Camera interior. All right, and away up we go. Bring her back. Go. All right, I'm gonna have to now swap back to my other camera, so I'm close enough to the truck bed that I don't wanna, yeah. All right. I believe that's B and left stick to rotate. Yep, there we go. Normally, again, you'd have a guy with a rope who does this sort of stuff. But we don't have that. Alright, and it just magnetizes in place. Alright, now then. Well, now we did it the legit way, so now we can just speed things up a little bit, because we're already an hour here into it. There we go. Rotate around. Extend out. Rotate back in. Drop her back down. Controls are touchy. Try that. Darn it. There we go. Whoop. Oof. Bring her back. Drop her down. Maybe once I get used to these controls, it'll be better. Right, hold B, rotate the O. So, there we go, that looks good enough. Push her out a little bit, rotate her over. And drop her down. There we are. Got the O. Bring her up and push her out. Slew over. Push her out more. Drop the hook. Bring her back in. The hook. Got the T. Bring her up. Bring her all the way back. Oof. Straight, bring her back. Drop her down. Bring her back. Slow it up there for a second. Alright, bring her back. Alright. Rotate her around. Good. Rotate it this way. A little bit more. There we go. Bring her back in a little bit. There we are. And down she goes. There we are. Got 3 so far, 2 more to go. You ever play them carnival games at the fair where you have the claw? This is a lot like that. Except in this case, I'm not on a time limit, so to speak. And the controls are less janky and more precise. Even though I'm kind of also working backwards here. The smart man would have left his truck parked in the middle of the street like the game wanted. I'm not smart. Smart? Pull her back. Oh. Ah, yes, the internet's favorite letter. E. EA Sports. It's only game. Why you have to be mad? Or, as Lord Farquaad says, E. Drop her down. There we go. Push out a little bit. Over a little bit. There we are. And down she goes. Drop the E. Oh boy. Do I have enough space for an L? Oof. I'm gonna have to move that O. Take the L on this one, Chief. There we are. One more letter to go. Gotcha. And dropping her down for the final letter. Rotate over. Bring her back towards me. Rotate her up. Bring her back over more towards me. There we go. Backwards. Right there. That looks good. And drop her down. Bam. Alright. Now we raise this bad boy up. So that way he's up out of the way of people. And cool. We're done here. Alright. Get back in the truck. And don't gotta strap anything down or such. Alright, and away we go. Ooh. How do we use the map is, I believe, left, right? Yes. Motel, fast travel. Ooh, look at that backhoe. That's pretty nice. Ooh, and it's got a blue def tank there. Ugh. Alright. Alright. Alright, move the flatbed, move the crane in function mode. Now, normally for a crane like this, the operator would actually be outside using a nice little remote control box. Alright, controls. L and R. To extend the crane hook, both booms must be fully raised with L and R at the same time. L rotates. R extends and retracts. Loading area, the crane bumper is protected by 2 boards. I don't have those on my truck though. Alright. Gently. Okay. There's the M. Extend her up. I wonder, what's the, right. Well, I'm here. Nice controls, but again, doesn't really help if you can't actually be outside using the crane. Right, rotate that letter around so it's nice and bright. Want to drop her down. Whoop. Good enough. Alright, got the O. Here we go, next letter going up. Again, some details are incorrect. You'd normally have some guys in a boom lift or on scaffolding or such, with harnesses tied in, helping guide these letters. And actually, the crane operator, yeah, he'd either be on the ground or maybe also in a boom lift man basket with a guy operating or such, so that way he could see what he's doing. Instead, I'm fancy and I got a drone hovering about that I can use too. I'm gonna cheat a little bit here. And just when I get the green, I'm gonna press in. Because I doubt anyone would still be watching an hour and 15 minutes into it. If you are, good on you. Alright, come on. Let's go, extend up. Rotate our letter. Drop her down. Rotate her over. Turn a little bit. Drop her down. Pull her back in. There we go. Left to retract. Pull her down. E. Right to extend. Rotate around. Drop her down. Rotate that letter. Drop her down. Whoop. Left to retract. Rotate a little bit more. Rotate. Drop her down. There we are. Left to retract all the way. We want the big arm up. Our boom up, jib down, jib up. Extend. Rotate around. Rotate that letter. All right. By pressing in the context menu, reset. Oh, that's very handy. All right. Drive mode. Pull in them outriggers. All right. I'll just we're done here. Good parking job. What do you got for me, Hoppe?
Old Joe won't believe his eyes. The entryway looks better than when this place opened 30 years ago. You did an excellent job.
Throw some lipstick on the
Even
pig,
the
eh?
recycled neon signs are working perfectly. You can finally see the motel from the highway. I'm sure it will start attracting tourists again. Do you have another minute you can spare? Then let's meet at the old gas station in town. Someone else there needs our help.
I'm gonna have to call it here. Bottomless pit. Game saving. Alright, well, we're gonna pause here for this first recording. Looking at about an hour, 20 minutes. That's good enough for the first part. I could have probably saved it before I went and took on the going and getting the letters or such, but no big deal. Anyways, I'm gonna stop this recording here. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment if I need to change any settings or such. Maybe you have some input for me on whether or not should I continue to play. Should I try and be accurate, or should I be a little bit more fast and loose with things? Should I turn on the traffic rules or leave them off as is? Anyways, and be sure to like if you liked and subscribe. I'm just a newbie here. Barely got like 2 subscribers maybe or something. Be nice to have a few more. Otherwise, though, thank you for watching and have a great day, evening, or morning, or whenever you're watching this. Peace.